You know that the music should...
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Did I jump?
No, not at all. But can we talk about these Fraturdays? Can we talk about, look at that scene that's happening outside. The day is over. You've got Jax carving the A on the phone, telling Tara he loves her. Like there's different worlds just flying around of violence and love and redemption and all. And Opie's kind of bad. And then we go to Fraturday and we come to 150 extras.
Yeah.
Lots of fake beer, lots of smoking, lots of partying going down. And I have to say this, Theo, that, oh boy, I can't wait to talk about this down the line. But this show, which is why we're talking about it, has its own, it's a epic television show in the world, right? Mm-hmm. Those first few seasons had some humor, had some fun, this was one of those nights. You think it's going to be an incredible like party, and it was, but all those extras, did we just get less and less of that as the years went on?
So when we keep mentioning Fraturdays, and this is for the new people, it means that you would film on a Friday night, and as the weeks get longer, what happens is your call times, which means your days you start work. So on Monday, you might start work at 7 a.m., but then the way the hours are, it gets more and more and more. So by the time it comes to Friday, you're usually going to do all your night stuff that night, all your night scenes and the bigger scenes with more people. Yeah. And usually you're going to start working about 5, 6 p.m. So probably filming those, we call them Fraturdays. You're probably filming those scenes about 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And it's for 7 years, 8 years, whatever it is, we did that. Fraturdays were when we did those big scenes. That was probably one of the biggest we've ever done ever, because it was this giant scene. Like all those characters that I remember from when we were young were all there. I saw them all in the background. So everybody there. Bobby's coming home. It's a real party inside and out. Like we did the party in the club, outside of the club, like in the garage. There were just people everywhere. We were everywhere. And, you were either on camera for a minute, you weren't, but people were everywhere. And, you come up, you've been drinking, you come up and, Bobby's out now. Bobby comes home. And I thought that was such an amazing reaction. And I remember it, I really do remember it like it was yesterday. It was our first episode back after 6 months. We knew now that we were on a show that was successful. We were as happy as those characters were in that 100%.
Moment. 100%. And even Stahl, even Ellie Walker. If you look at her when she gets out of that car, she was like a 1940s movie star. Yeah. She flung her hair. Yeah. She flung her hair getting out of that car. Allie knew, I think I'm going to stay in this chick's skin for a while. I think I'm going to see your face more, Ron Perlman. Right. I'm here for a while. There was a celebratory, as you just said, feeling that was unprecedented. We felt so good that night. Everyone felt so good. It's all going to be good.
And that's why her levity was allowed in that scene, because we had such a long history, and she knew it, not just as Allie, but as Saul, that we were going to be here for a while. Like that, to me, that party symbolized, hey, by the way, if you like this show, we're going to be around for a little while. Yeah.